So the reason we're doing a second batch of meat chickens is because the first batch Welcome back to Gagne Farms, guys. Today I am at the post office. Eric and I decided to get some more meat chickens and they are in, so I am here at the post office to pick them up. And it is actually really rainy today, like on and off. It keeps just downpouring, so we're at the end of a downpour right now, and so I'm gonna wait just a second to go in. I am back in the car with the chickies. That was super easy. I wasn't sure if I could film in the post office, so I didn't, but I'm back in the car and I've got the chicks here. We've got 25 meat chickens and they sound healthy. I haven't opened them up yet, but I'm gonna get them home before they get cold, and I'm sure they're very hungry. So I will see you when I get home. We made it back home and we are gonna get these chickies out of here and get them in their brooder. Yesterday I got the brooder all ready for these guys. We knew they were coming, so I got the flakes in here and their light set up and everything plugged in, so now we can just put them in the brooder and we'll just have to feed and water them. It looks like everybody is in good shape and ready to go into this brooder and probably starving Marvins. Here's a little runt. That's a little runt one. Well, I was wrong. We have 24 healthy chicks that arrived, and unfortunately one did not make the trip and has perished. I won't show you that because who wants to see that anyway, but we've got our 24 healthy chicks in here and we're gonna feed and water them. So with our last batch of meat chickens, I got some new feeders and waterers. I can't stand when I come out here and their food and water is all full of shavings and they can't even get to it. So I bought these feeders that have legs on them, and they can extend as the chickens grow. So that is pretty nifty. We're gonna put it together and get these guys fed. These guys are eating and drinking already, so we're gonna let them get acclimated to their new home. We're gonna leave them alone for a little bit, and then we'll come back and check on them in a little while.
All right, so it's been a few days since we got the meat chickens. I think it's been 2 days, and these little cluckers are doing excellent right now. We only lost the one right initially. Otherwise, they're all doing really good, and
they're already starting to grow, get a little bit bigger, and
yeah, they grow fast.
They're kind of acclimated to their new home.
Here, we'll show you real quick. We moved the heat lamp to the other side of the brooder. It's July, guys, so they really don't need a whole lot of heat. And we pretty much just keep that down there. If it gets cold enough, they can go under it. They're just fine. They have plenty of space in this big brooder too. So we've only got the 24 chickens in there and they're spread out. They got plenty of room.
Yep, and we'll be keeping them in here for, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks, at least until they get some feathers. And we'll be able to get them out on pasture a lot quicker than we did our first batch because it's a lot warmer out. It's July here in Michigan, so we can get them out on the grass.
So we started raising meat chickens in the spring of 2020. And ever since then, I don't think we've bought chicken at the store one single time. If you guys have ever had the chance to have your own meat chickens or purchase a meat chicken that somebody else had raised, it is hands down some of the best chicken you can ever have. The texture of the meat is completely different. There's no antibiotics in it. It's all natural, grass-fed. It's clean meat. It's so good for you guys. If you have the opportunity, just give it a shot. Even if you have to pay a little bit extra and purchase one from a neighbor or from a farmer's market or something, just try one. You'll get hooked just like we did. And that brings me to the other thing. If you guys have the opportunity to raise a small flock of your own meat chickens, I would give it a shot. I know there's lots of people out there that have had questions on the internet and have comments in our videos lately about raising meat chickens, and you kind of just gotta jump in. It's gonna be fine. They're real easy. They're super good. They're affordable. There's nothing like having healthy meat for you and your family.
Well, we're gonna get our water in there. These guys are a little thirsty. So the reason we're doing a second batch of meat chickens is because the first batch we use to sell to people, and we don't have a problem selling them. Everybody loves the chicken, it's great. And then the second batch is ours for our family for the year, and so it covers our chicken for the year. We don't have to go to the store and buy chicken this year. The cost of selling off the first batch of chickens covers the cost of both batches of chickens. So for us, that means free chicken for a year.
What are we feeding them, Candace?
We're feeding these guys Kallenbach meat bird crumbles.
All right, we got these meat chickens fed and watered here. We're gonna let them be for the afternoon. We just want to kind of show you guys of how we're doing things and to really try to urge you guys to try or raise your own meat chickens. We guarantee you guys are gonna love it just as much as we did. We appreciate you guys hanging out, and don't forget to hit that bell down below for notifications so you guys can see when our next video is posted. All right, we will catch you on the next one.
He's a little runt. That's just a little runt one.